With the ship ready, Lehi's family prepared to set sail. The journey across the ocean was fraught with challenges. There were storms that tossed their ship and waves that threatened to capsize them. At one point, the seas grew so fierce that even the most faithful among them feared for their lives. During one particularly severe storm, Laman and Lemuel's anger and disbelief reached a boiling point. They tied Nephi up, binding him with strong cords. They refused to heed his warnings and continued to mock his faith. The storm raged on, growing more violent with each passing hour. The ship was tossed about like a toy, and the family feared they would all be lost at sea. Nephi, bound and helpless, prayed silently for the Lord's intervention. The storm intensified, and the terrified family members began to see the error of their ways. Even Laman and Lemuel, who had tied Nephi up, started to realize that their actions were leading them to destruction. The waves crashed harder, and the wind howled fiercely. It became clear that they needed divine help to survive. Finally, in desperation, Laman and Lemuel untied Nephi, realizing that only through his faith could they be saved. Once freed, Nephi knelt and prayed with all his heart. The Lord heard his prayer, and immediately the storm began to subside. The winds calmed, the waves lessened, and peace returned to the troubled seas.